Slopes? Holy shit. Look at him go. 2! I don't know why, they should have just called this Deluxe, right? Because the game is mostly based off, like, the creation, unless they're offering a fuck ton of new, like, features, right? Like, I think this is more like a patch, like a deluxe version, right? I mean, I don't know, I'm still down. I don't know what was in the first one, because I didn't really play it, because I didn't have a Wii U. I watched some, like, streams and VODs, though. I don't know how much shit is new.
Hi everyone, I'm MoshJarcus, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
We'll watch it at 1.5,
Here's
okay?
First look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker
Not very good.
2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing mixed reviews.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new
Action
original
RPG.
story. Assemble your ultimate dream
Marvel
team from a huge
Alliance.
cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. You can get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic,
I am
it's time to go higher,
so
further,
tired of
faster
Marvel.
than Marvel's ultimate cosmic
I don't know how
weapon,
people are.
Captain Marvel wield her
I'm just over
power
this
against
shit.
those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy.
Box.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including
Indie
brand new
platformer.
puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles.
I mean, the game looks cool, but like, this is literally a
The
fucking
story,
Flash
even as
game, and
whole
like,
separate adventure
on
starring
fucking
two
like
different
Concrete in like fucking 2008, right? Like, I don't know.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Looks cool though.
The Ultimate Spring Update.
Whoa. Okay. Smash news.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
What do we
is
got?
about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring.
Ooh.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Joker?
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come
Oh,
before the end
shit.
of April. In other words, this year, springtime
I'm gonna
is
get
the
some
time to
gameplay?
Smash. And don't forget,
I've obviously
new Super
seen
Smash
this.
Brothers series amiibo
I don't know if I'm
figures
trying to
are
make my
on the way, too.
delivery. I guess I gotta make it more sarcastic or whatever. Okay.
There's even more to explore in Captain
Yes,
Toad
I
Treasure
know.
Tracker.
Yeah,
It's
it's like,
never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature world.
This is a fun game.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact,
I need to
it's
beat
new
this though.
announcements
I
for
haven't
Nintendo
finished
Switch
it yet.
version. After a new update, all courses will support
It's a free
two-player
update.
co-op.
Nice.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
Hey, please tell me
Two
online
heads are better
co-op,
than one,
online co-op,
and
online
perception
co-op,
goes a
online
long way.
co-op.
This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
Yeah, if it's cheap DLC,
Captain Toad and Toadette must
I'm
obtain a shiny
down.
crowd in each course.
Oh fuck,
All
I
can be
pressed the
played
wrong
alone
thing.
or with a
Oh
second player.
no. Fuck.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early
I
access
fucked
to
up.
one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch
I guess
on
I should
March
get
14th.
out so I
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle
I can
available on
just-
Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game.
whatever.
and gives you
I'll
access
use
to Captain Toad Treasure
2
Tracker's special
EV,
episode once it's
reducing barriers for HP.
Steel yourself for old-school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the
Castlevania.
demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeebel. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeebel's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle,
Really, that's a
run
great
trove of
thing
side
to
quests,
keep in mind about a
daily tasks,
platformer.
and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons. and
Somebody
don't be
say
afraid to show them your
subquests?
dark side.
Sub
Ritual of
quests?
the night emerges from the shadows
Twitch
of
Prime
summer.
quests?
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious
Dragon
Hargon and
Quest.
defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools,
Wait,
reach new heights by building any structure.
what the fuck? This is Minecraft.
Now you can dash, fly,
JRPG Minecraft?
explore underwater.
Yo, I'm fucking
all over a new
down.
retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary Builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Wait, what?
There are RPGs.
Wait,
and
what
then
is
there's
this,
Dragon
Xenoblade?
Quest, the series
Dragon
that
Quest?
defined the genre, and the latest entry
Final
is
Fantasy?
charging onto Nintendo Switch
I don't know what
in
this
full
is.
force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does
This is a really cheesy fucking trailer.
The boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect
Who's
the
this
world
fucking
from a
announcer
terrible
guy?
In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal
Oh,
brother
this is Dragon
from him.
Quest. Gotcha.
On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the luminary. When he goes to the king,
Yeah, we'll make a
for his
Dragon
kingdom
Quest server.
plans, he is
Let's
done
fucking do it.
Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them,
Look at most
it's
generic
strategy
RPG.
in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll
Yeah,
gain
this
skill
looks pretty
points which you can
generic.
use to teach party members attacks,
Skill
spells,
points. Wow, I've
and
never
improve
seen
their
this
abilities.
idea before.
You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
What a unique spin on the
Looking
RPG
for
genre.
items, Then help people out in side quests. Or try
Side
your hand at
quests.
casino, or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Sure. Cool, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm maxed on special attack. Can fuck with the 8-bit? Yeah, same.
Should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S echoes of an
I mean, it's not for me,
Elizabeth
but
edition, launching
it's
exclusively
it's okay.
on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Exclusive is good. I like those
Well, we
words.
just announced the addition of these new stories. There will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Sounds like a mobile game.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants.
Wait, is this the
Andrew
Atlas
Lincoln,
thing?
Sigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now
Wait, is
Captain
this a
Falcon
different-
and Snoopy have no choice but to hunt them down, like
Is
the
this a
heroes
different
they are,
Starlink,
in a
or is
challenging
this the
new series of
same?
missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle
Oh,
for
it's an
Atlas.
update for Starlink,
Every member
okay.
of the Star Fox team
Because
has
this is
their own
already out,
special
right?
ability
Like,
and
I
skill
had,
tree. Plus, each pilot can
like,
take on
Fox
any of
is
the
an
missions
exclusive
and also
character or
Fox
whatever.
missions From the base game. It's time for a game of Seek and Destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt
Sure.
fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It's like a 3DS game.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
Eh.
Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for
Wait,
Nintendo
people
Switch.
like Rune Factory, right?
Battle alongside
Isn't that like what
townsfolk
Enderbell was
before long.
talking about in
Make
John's
friends.
Discord? Like this is like a thing that people actually like. I mean, I'm not gonna shit on people if they like this. I guess it's good for them that this exists.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
Wait, so Room Factory 4, that's just like the Switch version?
Soon,
Like it's
the
already
time will
out?
come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere,
Oh, no,
step into a realm
Nakaki.
built upon the tenets
This
of
is like a new game
reincarnation.
though?
Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones.
Repressed Lives. Ooh, sounds like a
Adaptions
fucking
travel
gamer.
between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost
Wait, no,
souls
that's an
from terrible
Oppressed
fate,
Life.
becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep, single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft.
Not impressed.
You know what that means? Yoshi's
Yoshi
Crafty
World
is
World.
almost here.
Or
This
Crafted
time,
World.
We'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting.
I can see how you think say this is Little Big Planet
race
Brick
solar
Off,
cars,
but
and
I mean, I
take to the
don't
sky
know.
on a plane. Nice
this
shot.
game's been announced
Hey,
though.
that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even
I
at
think
this
this
scale,
isn't
there are
anything
some challenging
new.
bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up,
Still
you
looks,
can collect crafted
yeah,
costumes.
I don't know. Still looks cool though.
It'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first
I mean, if it doesn't have like fucking
The
like
Yoshi's Crafty Go
customizable
game
levels,
finally
like does it
back
really
on
even hold
29.
a? Is it really
We have
even
more
comparable to
Nintendo
Big
Switch headlines
Planet?
coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
All right, let's see it.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
English voices.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is
It's
the home
Pokemon
of the
Go?
Kingdom of Argus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now.
I guess that's what
exist in relative
the
harmony.
houses are. I guess these 3 things. Okay.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world
I don't know
needs.
why I didn't interpret
You start out
houses
as a
to
mercenary
mean
traveling
like
with a group led by your father, Geralt. After
Like
an unexpected
houses.
incident reveals an
Like
unknown power hidden within, you'll
like
travel to Garrick
governing
Monastery, where you'll receive an
kingdoms or
offer to
whatever,
teach
or
at the
bodies,
Officer's
you know?
Academy. Around that
I
same
thought I meant
time,
literally just
you
like
alone begin
houses,
to see a
like
mysterious girl
like
named
buildings.
Sylvia, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mock Monastery lies
Or a
at the center
sphere.
of 3 large territories. It is the home base of
Interesting.
the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Huh.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
Okay, well, it still has like the battle system.
The stakes in each battle are very
That's
high.
good.
Whether
When you
your
said
students
literally
live or
Pokemon Go,
die
I was
will depend on
scared.
your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic, and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them. and
Okay,
help
where's my
them hone
magma
their abilities.
razor?
Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Flame body, vital spirit would have been nice, but whatever.
Hey, over here!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
I mean, you know, seems pretty cool, I guess.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players, but only one reigns supreme.
Oh, whoa.
This is
Battle
Tetris
Royale?
99.
Tetris Battle Royale, what?
The iconic puzzle game
Whoa.
arrives with an online experience like no other.
That's pretty funny.
Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free download game.
I like that it's free though, that's really cool.
If you're attacked with garbage,
Hey,
attack
it's absolutely
back.
better than
Other
Psychic in
98
every
players
way.
become the sole
Psychic
survivor.
only hits poison, I guess, yeah.
Nintendo Switch
I
Online
wouldn't hit
members
poison
are ready to
types,
join the fight.
which there are a few,
Tetris 99 will
but
be available for download later today.
I also have Ice Team
Look
creating
forward
like
to
crowbats and
battling it out
stuff.
in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this: you're alone, struck by
But
fear,
this
struggling to
hits
survive,
dark types?
and then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now
I guess
run.
hitting dark types
Hide.
is...
Scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Is this Undertale? Oh, this is the Deltarune announcement. Or is it just the first chapters available?
Now for a message from the producer of the
It's pretty
futuristic
cool.
mech action game.
Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I have to mess some shit around.
And I have some news for you.
Anime Star has been turn-based combat. RPG elements have been done before. Well, I think Fire Emblem is a pretty... well, not unique, because I think Final Fantasy Tactics does the same thing, but it's a more unique spin on combat than most
Also
RPGs.
experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo,
You ever played Undertale? You should, dude. It's a really good game.
we'll be conducting a short online survey by
I mean, I don't know if you should. I don't know if it's your type of game, but I personally recommend it. I think it's sick.
Social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about
Social
the next
media,
podcast on
lol.
the official Nintendo of America Twitter account, so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Dim Ex Machina should be launching this summer.
Undertale's, yeah, I mean,
With that
that's
in
fair.
mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
But I also think it's like on a circle jerked about how bad their fan base is.
Realistic racing is
I see more
Nintendo
posts
Switch.
about how annoying Undertale's fan
Grid
base
art
is
fully
than
loaded
I
with a mix
see
of high-speed thrills.
the
Easy to
Undertale
handle.
fan base being
And it's a
annoying.
difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a
Maybe
pro
I don't
racer
look in the
as
right
you race
places,
the world's
though.
fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of
Wow, some racing game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I personally think racing games are probably like the least interesting genre of games like you can possibly make.
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. Street racing
Mario
is
Kart's an
considered
exception because
to
Mario
grid out
Kart's not
speeds onto Nintendo Switch in
not like
summer
really a
2019.
racing game. When I say racing game, I don't mean like fucking party ass racing games with like items and wacky courses. I mean games with like
Created in
realistic
collaboration
fucking
with
driving and
neuroscientists
shit.
and people who experience psychosis.
And like
Hellblade
realistic
players use
cars.
the mind of Senua.
Oh, that's like
This
boring to
broken
me.
Celtic warrior
I don't
goes
know.
on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Ah, nice
releases for
dude.
Nintendo
You don't
Switch
add
this
the
spring.
part after where I clarify what I meant and actually makes
The
sense.
Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Unravel 2.
For the first
Yeah, that
time
game
on
looks
Nintendo
pretty cool.
Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch.
Assassin's Creed Resident
Set in the
Sleeper,
American
motion
Revolution,
aiming Resident
explore one of the
Sleeper.
most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Final Fantasy
We can also
VII.
announce that Chocobo's Mystery
Re-released
Dungeon
for the
Everybody will
18th
release on
time.
March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Try that again, Jolly. Okay, what's... This looks pretty weeby, but it doesn't look RPG.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they?
I don't know what Fireboy and Water Girl are, but
We hope you two will get caught up in all this.
those sound cool as well. Oh, it's Persona made near Automa? Okay, so that's why people are hyped. Astral Chain. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like 2 characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game.
It's actually a cool math game, dude. Nice. I love me some cool math games.
Platinum Games.
You guys ever play the one
I'm
with the
sure you're very curious
box?
about Bayonetta 3.
That was my favorite one.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning
Or like the box, you had to
Our next
like
title
get
will
it in
be
the
last
hole,
announcement of
like
the
standing
Please
straight
check
up
it
or
out.
whatever, and like it would like constantly rotate between being like flat and taking up 2 spots or taking up 1, and like the weight of the box like made a difference. This is what I'm here to see. It's fucking Link! This is the scene from the beginning of the game! Needs to have the music at the start though. I want to watch this later with Twitch chat replay. I want to see what people were saying. Yeah, I was going to. It's a good idea. The art style is definitely very interesting. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but I'm happy the game's remade. Yeah.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on
Oh, more than 2 slots. Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, it was only a hardware limitation before, right? So I think it makes sense that you'd get more than 2 slots. It's not like they did it as like an intentional choice to like limit your strategy in battle. It's like they literally just couldn't. There's only 2 buttons on the fucking Game Boy, right? But yeah, it is a neat observation or whatever. Makes the game immensely easier. I mean, not really. There's something that's really hard about. It's just hard about the game, you being limited to 2 slots. It's an inconvenience, or whatever. I don't know. I don't think it makes combat easier. Anyways.
Please look forward to its release. That's all for
Wait,
today's Nintendo Direct.
I missed the part where he like baited about Pokemon. Did he say the word platinum or some shit? I don't really care. Mario Maker looks dope as shit. Oh, he said Platinum Games. Gotcha. That was the debate. Okay, cool.